What is up, YouTube? It is your boy King Beam, aka I'm in love with Kong Sabyok, and today we are going to be talking about the latest and greatest internet sensation, Squid Game. It is a Netflix series that has recently taken over, TikTok and Instagram and all that. There's a whole bunch of memes. If you haven't seen the show, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You need to go watch it. But yeah, gonna be giving my thoughts and opinions on the show, talking about some different plot points and characters and what I thought about it and whatnot. You know the drill. Anyway, before the video begins, I'd like to please ask you to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. I am really trying to grow this channel. I've been posting weekly, so you've got a lot of stuff to watch if you want to watch some more of me. So like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you never miss a single video. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So first, I'm gonna start off with like a little overview about what the show is for anybody who has not seen the show and wants to watch it. But then like after that, there's gonna be some spoilers. So like if you don't want to see the spoilers, you might just want to like click off the video and watch the show, then come back and watch the vid. All right. So anyway, Squid Game, it is a show based somewhere in Korea, and basically there's like 456 people, and they're all in like major, like I'm talking billions of dollars in debt, right? And so then there's like this secret Squid Game organization, and they come and they like drug these people and they bring them to this island, and then they force them to like play a game, and if they win the game, they win money, and if they lose the game, then they don't get any money. So then the first game they play when they get to this place is red light, green light. I'm sure you've all seen the memes. Anyway, the first game they play is red light, green light, and they say that if you win, you win money. If you lose, you get eliminated. So they're just thinking, oh yeah, you get eliminated from the game. Nah, bro, your life gets eliminated. I mean, yeah, the first dude that like lost red light, green light, he was like moving, and a little like freaking robot girl turned around and it like sensed his movement, and then bow, man's got sniped on the spot. So yeah, it's that type of elimination. So after red light, green light, there's like 200 of them left, and yeah, that's the basis of the show. Trying to survive so that they can get this money, so that they can chase that bag. All right, so I'm about to start getting into some heavy spoilers. Like I said, if you don't want to get into spoilers, click away now. But I want to talk about some of the main characters of the show. So first, I'm going to talk about Gi-hoon. He is our main character, and I don't want to say I don't like. I mean, I don't like him now, but I mean, throughout watching the show, I liked him. I'm gonna talk about the last episode at the end of the video, all right? Because some stuff happens that makes me like hate the character, but like throughout watching the show, I really love the character. I loved his motivation for going. His mom is getting old. She's like sick. He's trying to pay for medical bills. His daughter's getting taken away from him. He wants to like get his daughter back, but he's so broke. He can't get his daughter back because he's not financially stable. So he's trying to go into the Squid Games to, get some money so that he can provide for his family. Trying to get that bag, And when he gets there, he sees that his old friend, Sang-woo, is also in there. And, like, he's confused because Sang-woo is supposed to be, like, the prodigy of their village, Like, he's so smart. He went to this college and he's supposed to have all this money, but he's, like, billions of dollars in debt. Sang-woo, all I gotta say is F Sang-woo. All my homies hate Sang-woo. I don't like him at all. He killed my wife, and I don't really appreciate what he did. I don't really like him as a character, even though if I were in his exact situation, I mean, I would have done the same thing. But more on Sang-woo later. I'm gonna go in depth. Let's see. Sabyok, she is she's not an orphan. Well, is she an orphan? Well, kind of. She's kind of an orphan. I don't know. I don't really like remember all the details. Anyway, her brother's like in a little like orphanage or something. I don't know. She don't got her brother, and her mother and father are, I don't know. I think her dad died, and her mom's like in custody in China or something. I don't know. They escaped North Korea, I believe, and they escape to South Korea, her and her brother. And now she doesn't like really have any money to like provide for her family, and she wants it's her brother. She told her brother that all of them was gonna be together as a family again. So she gonna chase this bag, get the money, so that all of them can be a family again. Let's see, another main character. There's Ali. He's this guy. I think he said he's from Pakistan. He has a wife and a child, and I don't know, something happened, and he's like on the run from somebody. I don't know. He like beating the nigga's ass, and like, yeah, he's trying to get money. So now, yeah, he's trying to get money for his fam. All right, so like, oh yeah, and there's this old dude. Forgot his name, but yeah, player one, old dude. More on that later. More on that later. All right, so those are like all the main characters and their reasons for joining the Squid Game and all that. So now I just want to get into episode 6. I believe it was episode 6. So there's this episode, right? And they're told to get into teams of 2 to play the next game. And so, you know, nobody wants to go with the old dude because, you know, he's old and they don't trust him to help them win the game. So Gi-hoon, being the kind-hearted man that he is, he takes pity on the old man, and he's like, hey, you know, be on my team, let's win this game. So then they start to play the game, and they're like, hey, you're gonna play marbles, and between the 2 of you and your teammate, and the loser dies. So immediately when the episode begins, you know who's gonna die right off the bat, because Gi-hoon, he's with the old man, and Gi-hoon is the main character. Like, out of all the main characters, you know, he is the main character, so you know he's gonna survive. You know Sang-woo's gonna survive. You know Se-byok's gonna survive. So like, there's certain characters, you know, you fell in love with throughout the show, and you know they're about to die. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, I may or may not have shed a few tears watching this episode. I was, you know, I was bawling in my bed at 12 a.m. watching this. Anyway, now I get to talk about Sang-woo. So this is why I hate this man, though. Like, I understand why he did what he did, but like, come on, bro. That's so disrespectful. Like, so he was about to lose the game, right? Like, Ali was about to beat this dude in marbles, and Sang-woo knew it. So he's like, hey, yo, Ali, you know, I've been here for you throughout the whole game. You know, I got your back and all that. You feel me? You know, like, I got a plan. We both gonna survive this somehow. I got a plan. And so he tells Ali to like go scout out the other teams and stuff. But he's like, yo, I see that bag of marbles you got. You can't be walking around with them out like that. Let me make a little pouch for you to put around your neck so you can like keep them safe. So he makes a pouch for him to go around his neck to keep his marbles inside of, and then Ali walks away, and then Sang-woo picks up a pouch off of the ground, and it has all of Ali's marbles in it, and then he walks off, and he's like, yo, I got all the marbles, go kill that dude. And yeah, Ali just freaking dies, and I'm like, they were like best friends throughout the whole show. Like, how you gonna do that to your mans, bro? He could have at least said sorry, like said goodbye. I mean, I know you wouldn't want to in that situation, but like, the dude is just heartless, bro. Like, to see Ali go in his pouch and look and see that it's just like rocks, and then he looks up and the dude's just standing in front of him with a freaking gun. It's just like, come on, like, you don't do that to your mans, bro. How you gonna backstab him so hard like that? Like, Sang-woo. And then it was like, it was 3 of them left, and they were like, because they had like this little like jumping off, there's like this glass bridge thing, they had to jump from like towel to towel and try to survive and all that. I'm not gonna go into big detail, but anyway, there was a bridge and it was made of glass, and they had to try to survive and not die. And Gi-hoon, Sang-woo, and Se-byok survived, but then at the end, all the glass like shattered, right? And then Se-byok, she got stabbed with a huge ass piece of glass right in her stomach. So at night, she's literally sitting here dying, like she's about to die peacefully. You know, I mean, it's not peaceful, but like, she's about to die. We can tell. So Gi-hoon's like, hey, yo, send a medic, like she about to die. And then the dudes, the PlayStation men, they come through the door with a coffin, because, you know, they put the people in coffins and they burn the bodies after they die. And then the camera pans back. This dude, Sangwoo, literally slit her throat. For what reason? I do not understand. She was gonna die anyway. Why did you have to freaking kill her, bro? I hate this dude with a passion. You can get away. You can get away with the whole Ellie thing. I know you was trying to survive, but come on, bro. She was gonna die anyway. Why are you killing her if she was already gonna die? Like, the disrespect, bro. I hate that, man, so much. Anyway, at the end of the Squid Games, you know, my dude Gi-hoon, he wins. Sangwoo kills himself. Gi-hoon is, I don't know why he didn't just kill that man, but he didn't kill him. Sangwoo did it for me though. He killed himself. Thank God. So we get to the last episode, and then I was in love with the show, and then we get to the finale, and Gi-hoon, he gets home, and like he's depressed because he literally just watched all those people die, and now he has all this money, like $47 billion, and like he goes home and he sees Sangwoo's mother, and then she asked if he's seen him like recently, and he's just like dead on the inside because like he just watched Sangwoo kill himself. Then he goes home, and his mom died while he was gone, so his life kind of sucks right now. And so originally I thought that like I don't know, like I don't really know how to describe it, because we get this like time skip, and he's just like a depressed man, and he hasn't spent any of his money because he feels bad. But like he and Sae-byeok made a promise to each other that they would take care of each other's families if either of them won. So like why didn't he like go get her brother out of the orphanage? Why didn't he go visit his daughter? Like, why didn't he give money to Sangwoo's mother? Like, he's just walking around all depressed, like buying drinks and stuff, because I don't know. And then he gets this little letter in the mail, and the freaking old dude, who I cried over, because you know he was so like, he's such a good guy. And originally, like, Gi-hoon was like cheating him in the marble game because like the guy had like dementia, and like he was like forgetting what had happened and stuff, and Gi-hoon kind of cheated him in the game. And then the old guy called him out on it, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you win anyway. And like it was such a sad moment. Like this happy little old dude just dies, bro. And then come to find out that the old dude is the leader of the games, and he's still alive a year later, and he's on his deathbed, and he calls Gi-hoon in, and he's like, hey, you know, my bad. I tricked you. I'm alive. You thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, you thought wrong. I'm alive. And yeah, and so I guess like it was purely coincidence, I guess. He calls Gi-hoon in there on the day he's about to die, and like they have this whole conversation about like, you know, he should go spend the money to like help people out, and like the games, he participated in the games because he wanted to experience something like fun before he died and all that, you know. Some BS, man. I cried over this dude. He's just sitting there like, yo, I'm the leader of the games, I'm alive. But no, he dies that night, and Gi-hoon like suddenly has a realization that, hey, maybe I should do something with my life. So he gets this ugly ass haircut and dyes his hair red. He gets Sae-byeok's brother out of the orphanage, and then gives him to Sangwoo's mother for some reason, I don't know, and then gives her like a big boatload of cash. And then he's on his way to go see his daughter. And this is where I just got pissed off. He's about to go on the plane to see his daughter, who he has not seen in I don't know how long. He hasn't been a good father to her. Finally, he gets the chance to be the good father he's always wanted to be, but no, he decides to call up the Squid Game dude and be like, hey, I'm gonna take down the Squid Games because it's wrong. Like, what? He's literally about to get on the plane, then turns around and gets off because in some sort of self-righteousness, he feels like it's his job to take down the Squid Games. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? Bro, that's your daughter, bro. Like, come on. I don't really get it. You know, that kind of fried me. I'm not gonna lie. The ending of the show is not good at all. If I'm being honest, it's terrible. Why would you give up on your daughter so that you could go try to take down the freaking games? And then there was this whole side plot with like the police that amounted to nothing, because there's like a guy who worked for the police, and he like infiltrated the island, and he was trying to like take him down, and he was like, and the leader of the island, not the leader of the gangs, but there was like the head of the PlayStation men was his brother, who he thought was dead. And like that plot never went anywhere, honestly. I don't know why. I thought the police were gonna like, because he called the police and was like, hey yo, come to the island and save me, because there's people doing weird stuff here. But they never saved him. So there's a whole side plot that didn't really amount to anything. That kind of fired me too. But you know, go watch Squid Game. It is an amazing show. 10 out of 10. Except for the ending. The ending was very, very garbage. I promise you're gonna love the show. Go watch it. Yeah. Just wanted to talk about the show real quick. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget, please leave a like on the video and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming Fridays, Saturdays, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow me on Twitter. I've been a little active on Twitter recently. It's like my little diary, honestly. I just be posting random stuff, just simping and stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, and follow my Star Wars meme page. We got like 5k followers on there. Links will be in the description below. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Love y'all. Peace out.